What's going on, guys? We're back, baby. We are back, baby. And we're having a good night so far. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. If you guys are watching this on YouTube on like a playback, my name's Jacob. Welcome to We Want Picks. This is a live stream for Reyes versus Prochazka. I'll probably butcher that name all night, versus Jiri. It's been a wild prelim card. We just saw a wild finish. Can't wait for this main card. What we do here, We Want Picks, if you guys are new, is we break down every single fight card from top to bottom. We specialize in DraftKings. We also place bets. We also started doing stuff with Monkey Knife Fight. And we'll get into all that much later. You can see all the Monkey Knife Fight here down at the bottom. You guys can sign up and play some more or less parlays here, and we're gonna get this going. What's up, David? What's up, Dave? We're having a good night, David. It's a good night. Let me just start off by saying that I have, if you guys watch the bet video, I have a 5-fight parlay, and we're 3 of 3. A 5-fight parlay, and we're 3 and 3 on plus 971 odds. I just hit my Pinheiro. She was in the parlay. I just hit that bet. My DraftKings lineup, I kind of got, I don't want to say screwed by Sanders. Sanders looked like he was going to win that fight, man. Damn it. Looked like he was going to win that fight. So I'd say, I'm looking at my lineup here. Let me just double check, make sure we get everything good. Yeah, so I'd say he still got 75 points in a loss. So that was going to be a crazy scoring for him. I got the TJ Brown, which, by the way, guys, I have my lock of the week is Cub Swanson because I love Cub Swanson. But I'd said my actual lock of the week, I've got the clip. I sent it to Angelo. My actual lock of the week, if I had a real lock of the week that was non-biased, was going to be TJ Brown. And TJ Brown won. So I think if you guys can agree with me, I think we chalked that up as a win. Is my camera low or something? Let me see. Fix this in a bit. Is that better or worse? Oh my God, it's all crooked now. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So I'm 3 for 3, but I've been on good side of some questionable decisions. Listen, there hasn't been, I don't think there's been any questionable decisions. I think there's been some close fights that could have gone either way. The TJ Brown and Kai fight, that definitely could have went either way. The Sanders fight, that could have went either way. The Carolina fight, that could have went either way. Actually, the Carolina, I think Carolina won. So the volume seems a little low. Is this better? Can you hear me now? I can turn my mic up a little bit. I think I was talking over my mic instead of into my mic. You guys can let me know if that's better. But yeah, it's been a crazy night. You know what's crazy too is that Pinheiro fight. I thought I was gonna get screwed on that because she got that eye poke, and literally her eye was cut. And she was like, I can't, she didn't say I can't see, but I was like, oh my God. Because she had already been tossed to the ground 3 or 4 times. And I was like, no, she's going to just take the no contest or whatever they were going to call it. And then she finally came back out and then got thrown to the ground again. I mean, 5 takedowns in the first round. That's crazy. She was on the pace. She ended up scoring 130 points in DraftKings, but she was on pace to score 1,000,000 points because she was just going to keep tossing her and tossing her and tossing her. What's the first fight up on the main card? Are they moving stuff around? Or is it should be... Wait, why is this not... Why is that one fight not on here? Did a fight just drop? Hold on. What's going on here? Why do they not have the Mirab fight on this card? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Whew. Woo! My volume seems a little low. That's what I'm going to keep saying. Oh, no, I just read that scene again. Is my volume good again? Sorry, I just read that comment again. Welcome to the loyal supporters. And welcome. Thanks for joining me, guys. I know we missed last week. I was kind of enjoying the fights, the pay-per-view 261, but we're back this week. Is my volume good now, guys? Let me know. I turned it up a little bit. I can turn it up more, but I think I was talking over my mic instead of into it. So it should be better now. So how are you guys doing? How are your fights going? How are your bets going? I will say I hit the Pinheiro 1 unit minus 160. I still got my 5-fight parlay. I still got Reyes. I still got Jan Jacoby fight coming up. I almost hit that TJ Brown submission. Oh my God! I had the TJ Brown submission bet for plus 500, and he had that Kimura twice. The one he had real tight, and at the very end, I was like, snap his arm, snap his arm. I couldn't believe it. I almost got that TJ Brown submission. I really thought that he was going to be more grappling. He kind of fainted on that first round and got Kai's leg. And then Kai kind of flipped it on him, and he ended up on his back a couple times. But I was glad he was able to. Volume's good, guys. Thank you. All right, that sounds good. Michael, how are you doing? I think you were in here earlier. David, that crown looks great, David. There's only one way to get a crown in here. I think you guys know how. If you become a member, you get that sweet looking crown. I mean, David looks good in here with that crown, man. I'm a member too, but I have to. Let's see if I can log into my account. And this will be interesting here. Show off my crown a little bit. Let's see here. Boom. Oh, yeah, it worked. Let's see if it shows up. I just messaged from my own. Boom! So now can I mod myself? Add moderator. Oh, okay. I got all the power. Now I got triple power. Can we ban Angelo when he shows up? He's spoiled a lot. Can we mute your David? Trust me. Don't worry about it, David. We're gonna handle Angelo if he shows up, because he's been at a party all day. So I'm not sure if he's gonna show up. He says he was. He kind of screwed us out of our DraftKings. We have a league that somehow got disbanded like right when the fight started, because we have a league that we all play in, and there's like between like 10 and 20 of us that play a week. And for some reason the league didn't. Usually if you set it for like a 10-person league, there's only 7 people that sign up, then it'll automatically like reshrink. And for some reason, instead of reshrinking to 7 people, the league just disbanded. We got our money back and there's no league. So this week we have no league, and it's Angelo's fault. So if Angelo, if you show your face, he doesn't want to be in here today. I'll tell you that. Joe, oh my God! With the super chat already. Yo, Antsy, what's up? That crown looks good on you. Jesse, that crown looks good on you guys. If you guys want these crowns, they're looking good. They turn from green. I don't know what's next, but they do change colors. Green, red, purple, blue. I don't know what the end game is, but you know, we'll get there. So Joe with a big super chat. The man Jacob is back, ready for some good night of fights. I'm glad to finally become a member. Absolutely love the channel. Dan, the man Kramer, thank you again for what you sent me, brother. Oh, yeah, that was unreal. So I think what we're going to start doing now is, so Dan sent all sorts of memorabilia, like ungodly amount of memorabilia to Joe. So we thank you so much for your support. I know Dan was happy to send that to you. He also has, I think you got some of those cards. I think he has more of those cards. And I think for members, from here on out, we're going to start sending like some more stuff out to you guys. If you guys become a member, then you'll be available, and we'll maybe have contests. Angelo was talking about doing some stuff for members. So if you guys become a member, we're going to do some stuff with some memorabilia and stuff like that. So, yeah, Big Baller Joe is right. We appreciate that support for real, Joe. And all you guys, because I know there's other you guys, or more of you guys have donated, and you support the channel and the memberships. And, I mean, we're just getting started here. I think you guys agree. I think that's why you guys are becoming members, getting on the ground floor here. Because we're just getting started. I can't believe this card is already getting ready to start. We got Merab and Cody. How do you guys feel about this fight between Merab and Cody? So my lineup originally, I had Merab in it instead of Michailidis, and I wish I would have kept that, because Michailidis scored like 60 points in a win. But I was just worried about, like, Cody is good, man. He's very, very good. And if he can turn this into a striking match, this could be interesting. I got to turn the air on. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the air on real quick. Woo! Got it. I feel like Merab dominates. He should. Like, on paper, he definitely should. Because his grappling is unreal. But Cody's a good grappler too, and Cody's a better striker. I'm interested to see how this plays out. How did you guys like the prelim fights? Cody has Burger King commercial on hand. Cody has Burger King commercial hands. Cody has Burger King commercial hands. Cody has Burger. What the hell does that mean? Joe, did this just pop up, or did you donate another? This is $4.99. You just donated again? Joe, what are you doing? You became a member. You donated again. I'm so thankful for what he sends me. I'm still shocked at everything he sends. The channel is on the rise. It's going to show the... Joe, unreal support right now, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to text Dan right now. Let me get Dan in the chat. Let me get Dan in the chat. Let me get him in here. But what'd you guys think about those prelim fights? Yeah, go on, Joe. That's right. Joe is the man. Man, those crowns look so good. So good. I like those. So we had the hold on. I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm trying to get on my phone and look at these fights, because I always forget like what happens in the prelim. I get to talking and it's like I just get so distracted. It's crazy. So the prelims fights. So we started off with the Luke Sanders and Felipe fight, which was insane. Luke Sanders came out. Did he drop them? I think he got a takedown of his own, and then he just kind of I think he just kind of blew his load. Honestly, I mean, he looked gassed in the second, looked really gassed in the third, but I still thought he was going to be able to pull it out. And then Felipe, didn't he reverse that position with like 30 seconds to go? I think, because Sanders, I think, got that takedown in late third, and then I think Felipe reversed the position like 30 seconds to go, and I think that ended up winning the fight. So, you ever see the tiny hands commercial for Burger King? Stammen hands be small for probably. Does he really have that small of hands? I don't know what commercial you're talking about, but that's funny. I didn't realize he had that small hands. That's gotta be weird. Don't most grapplers have like big, strong hands? I know Angelo is a grappler, and his hands are tiny, but he seems to handle it okay. So hopefully it works out for Stamen. I always call him Stamen. I think they call him Stamen all week, but I think it's Stamen. I don't know. I'm the worst at names. You know what's funny about the names is that I never know what the names are, and I just kind of say it my own way. And then when the UFC actually is doing the broadcast and they're saying the names the right way, I'm always like, ooh, ooh, I butchered that one. So, man, we're getting started right here already. This is crazy. So put in the chat. If you guys, first of all, thank you for being here before the main card gets started. If you guys have not liked the stream yet, go ahead and give it a like. If you don't want to give it a like, I understand. I hardly ever like videos, so it's not that big a deal to me. But give it a like if you guys are in here enjoying it, and we're gonna get started here. And write in the comments right now if you guys think Cody or Merab wins. But the prelims are good, bro. Last fight was longer than the round actually was. Yeah, the last fight I was talking about, I don't know if you were in here, Nancy, but that scared me to death because I have my 5-fight parlay, and I'm 3 of 3 because of Pinheiro. I need to send her a message on Instagram. I need to, let me, before I forget, send her a quick little message here, a little congratulations. Oh, no, I can't. You guys, I swear, you guys cannot let me message Pinheiro. I stopped right there. If you guys hear me about to message Pinheiro, you guys got to tell me to stop. Because her boyfriend is Nikolai. And oh my God, we're starting right now. Hold on. Boom. 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 Let me get the timer. Yeah, because her boyfriend is Nikolai, and I can't fight Nikolai. I can fight a lot of people, but I can't fight Nikolai. We're getting started here. I mean, this is live already, and Cody's marching forward, pushing the action, which is what you want to see against a good grappler. That's what they always say against Khabib, right? You gotta force the shot out of him. Angelo's second pronounced names. He has like 2 different pronunciations of my name, and still hasn't pronounced it right. Is it Raymond or Ramon? Is it Ray or Anzi? I missed my second leg because of Botello, but oh well. Here we go, Merab. I think I hope that Stamen. Oh, that was a good little strike there. No, Merab's. So this is to go 4-4 my parlay, I think. Oh my God. Yeah, I need Merab, and I'll be 4-4 in my parlay. There's the first takedown. That was a weird takedown, but he's definitely on top now. We'll see how good Cody's wrestling is. The second one. What was the second one? Ramon, I think. Yeah, Ramon. David Ramon. I'll let him know. I don't think Angelo's going to show up. I honestly don't think he's going to show up. We'll see. I don't think he's going to show up. Yeah, so if Merab wins here, then I just have Strickland win my parlay. Right? Michaelitis, TJ Brown, Pinheiro, Merab, Strickland. Yeah, so I'll be Strickland win away from a 5-part parlay, and I might just get wild on. I might just get a little wild. Might just get a little wild here. So there was one takedown so far. They have Cody as 0 for 2. Cody is shooting his own takedowns, which is interesting. Very interesting. See, they are calling him Stamen. See, Bisping calls him Stamen. He's shooting his own takedown again. This is a good shot, too. This is one way to stop a wrestler, is just try to wrestle him. If he's defending takedowns, he can't shoot takedowns, so it's not a bad idea. He didn't get it, but I think Merab appreciates the gesture too. He kind of had a little smile on his face. That's funny. It's always fun when people can when in a fist fight you can appreciate the other fighter. No way. I'm sorry, I had Strickland in my parlay, bro. Oh my gosh, that means he's gonna lose. If he loses, that means you're done. You're out of here. If Strickland loses, Ancy's out of here. Oh, you mean Jocko? Oh, well, that means you're out of here right now. So, see ya. Everyone say bye to Ancy. He's out of here. So, imagine. So, Cody's 0 for 3. Merab's 1 for 2 on the takedowns. I need to pay attention so I know who's winning this fight because this is a big fight for me. I assume Merab halfway through right now. Is that the timer on? It is on. Cody's got his hands down, looking confident. Merab is smiling, but he's taking shots, man. There's a good little jab. Oh, got stunned there. Merab got stunned. I think he got stunned. I mean, Cody looks good. I have him in that. I told you guys. Did you guys look at the comments and see that second lineup I put in? Because that second lineup is 2-0, and I have Cody in it. And that lineup might win me, like, I think the biggest payout in that is like 10 grand. And if I win 10 grand on stream, oh my god. Oh my god. Did you guys do monkey knife fight stuff? I'm telling you guys, I'm being dead serious. I know that, like, we're working with them, but that's like an actual, like, very fun and very easy thing to do with them, more or less. So if you guys haven't signed up, I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to check my monkey knife fight stuff here and see what we're working with. Keep an eye on this last 30 seconds. Merab's dancing around, 21-16 strikes, 1 takedown. Is he winning this round? Who won that round? Jesse did a monkey knife fight. There you go. Are you winning? Ooh. Big right with another takedown. Almost got caught in a submission here. Getting out of it. Not panicking. Who won this round? I signed up, did the double deposit, work perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to see. That's what I like to see. There's no monkey knife fight in Vegas? Really? That's so random. that seems like the place that it should be. I'm going to check mine right now. I'm going to see where we're at here. Upcoming live. Let's see. I did the more on that. The Pinheiro Marcos, I did more and lost. The Kai and Brown, I did more and won. So there you go. I tripled my money there. The Kai and Brown, I did more, less, and won that. Oh my god, dude! I did more on Brown and less on Kai on Tuesday. His number was 65.5, and I did less. He got 61 strikes, and then on Friday, when it came out, the number moved to 56.5 from 65, so I did more. And I won. So I won both of those. So I'm up huge right now. Oh, my God. Oh, timer. Yo, I'm up huge right now on Monkey Knife Fight. I don't think Monkey Knife Fight is available in California. Yes, it is. I'm in California. There you go. Problem solved. I still have to sign up for Monkey Knife Fight. I know they have it in New Jersey. I literally just, like, even if I lose every single one from here on out, I'm up in money already. It's crazy. Like, it literally only takes, like, one of, like, 3. And if you hit 2, like, I just doubled them up. Cody just got his own takedown. Cody took him down. Things are changing. Look at these strikes, though, from Merab from the bottom. Oh, my God. Cody with his own takedown. Who won that first round, guys? Because I'm trying to pay attention, but it's hard when you're, like, talking at the same time. I need this parlay win, though. This would be a big parlay win for me. This might be the fight of the night. This might end up taking it from Kai and TJ. At this pace that they're throwing. I mean, these guys are at... Oh, Merab is like almost 2-1 on strikes on him. Do I have a Monkey Knife Fight on this? Merab with a takedown. On top. Has position. See if he can switch around and get his back. Here's where Cody is going to run into some trouble. He's about to try and rotate and try to grab his back. Look at these knees. He let him up. That's surprising. He had a decent position there. Wait, they said someone has never been taken down. Was it Merab that's never been taken down? Did Cody just take Merab down for the first time? Is that what that just said? Or was it Cody that's never been taken down? Both these guys are great wrestlers, so I wouldn't be surprised either way. Merab getting a little wild. Gotta be careful here. Merabby. Big, perfectly timed entry there. Great scramble by Cody, man. Oh, jumped on the guillotine. This is for the 4-4 parlay. Got out of it, though. Now he's on his back. That's got to be a lot easier thing to do when you know that you're a good grappler. Look at these strikes from the bottom. This guy's just... I mean, his strike... Look at these strike totals. Look at these. 75. It's going to jump up to like 90 here in a second because he just threw like 13 strikes from his back. It was unreal. He's outstriking him 2-1 now. There's still 2 minutes left in this round. So much stuff has happened. Oh, my God. This is crazy. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. And Dan and Angelo just both texted me and said that they're going to be in the chat. So we'll see how long it takes. Random, but every prelim besides Marco fight went to a decision. It did, didn't it? It's because there's no crowd, man. The crowd gets people jacked up to finish. I can't believe the Kai TJ Brown fight didn't end. Especially because TJ Brown hurt him bad. And then Kai dropped him. And Dan would have been... Dan had a first round and then a second round. So Dan had a second round KO. Oh, big takedown from Merab now. Now he's just imposing his will. Now he's turned it up a notch now. But Dan had a first round KO and a second round KO for Kai and almost hit it. And that would have been huge. I can't remember what the odds were that he got on that. But it would have been a huge, huge bet for him. And that was almost a perfect call. Because TJ hurt him, and then Kai just came back and literally dropped TJ, and I don't know how it wasn't stopped. The same with Sanders. Sanders almost got stopped, too. Sanders, like, almost gave up at the end of that second round and nearly got stopped, so. Cody looks good, man. I mean, he's getting taken down, but he's getting back to his feet, throwing good strikes. His strikes are a little bit more impactful than Merab's. I know the numbers are a little skewed, but his strikes are definitely a little harder because Merab is a lot of his strikes are just pitter patter, you know, big throw there, perfect headlock control, spun around, more head control. This is fun to watch. You're 0-3 in your 16 parlay. No, which one were they? Who was the 3? Because like they said, there were some close decisions. So So even 0-3, sometimes 0-3 can look a lot worse than what it actually is, because a lot of these fights could have went either way. We're gonna have a big party, yeah. So Merab won that, and somebody was saying that Merab won the first. So is he up 2-0? You guys think he's up 2-0? I mean, if you look at the numbers, it looks like he's dominating. But those are a little bit misleading because, like I said, a lot of those total strikes were him on his back, throwing strikes on the bottom. So, but if he ends up winning, guys, ooh, it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a fun night. Who's winning the fan league here? Andres F1. He had TJ Kalaris. He's got Merab. His loss was Botello, which that was a weird fight too. Botello, Merab has as long as it stays. Yeah, I think he's really gonna turn up the grappling here. You saw it at the end of the second round. I think a lot of the third round is gonna be shots. Let me get my timer ready. Because he was really controlling the ground game against Cody that late second. So we'll see if he keeps standing and banging. But I see a lot of shots coming. He's already got 5 takedowns. I bet he finishes with 8 or 9. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that Botello fight was really weird because she almost did so well in the first round that she kind of coasted and then lost the fight because of it. I think it's 2-0. He stayed busy when he got taken down and gotten some takedowns himself. Right, yeah, I agree. There is some judges put a lot of weight. If I was a judge, I would put a lot of weight in someone on the bottom staying active like he was. That's kind of like, I think that's why TJ Brown won the fight, because when he was on his back, he was threatening with those Kimuras. Both times he was on his back, he was threatening with the Kimura. So, if I was a judge, I would take a lot of weight in that. Dan's going to be here soon, guys. He's on his way, he said. I turned down a Tinder date match. She legit was only asking for the Long John Silva. Once I told her I'm just an average Joe, she matched me. That's funny. Hey, send her my way. I need to message Pinheiro. Should I message her, do you guys think? Do you guys think I could fight Nikolai? I think that I honestly think, if I was fighting Nikolai for Pinheiro's love, if I knew deep down, if I win this fight, I can win her love. I think I can win the fight. Brown under 2.5. Oh, so you're doing parlays with rounds and stuff too, not just fight picks, not just money line picks. That's interesting. But honestly, guys, 3 minutes left in this. Ooh, they almost headbutted, both going for a takedown there. Ooh, that hurt him. He caught the leg and then came over with the strong left. Ooh, perfectly timed knee by Cody. Almost got him, too. Oh, my God, that was a perfectly timed knee. I think it hit him in the shoulder, but that was almost close. You can take Nikolai, especially with your all-state wrestling accolades. Listen. You can wrestle me all you want. I'm a golfer. If I take a 9-iron to your forehead, you're done. Okay? You shoot takedowns, I'm coming with a 3-wood over the top. And I'm walking home with Pinheiro. So, Nikolai, if you're out there, please don't take this serious. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Imagine he just showed up in the chat. That would not be good. That would not be good. So I assume Merab's going to win this fight. If anything, we'll see if anything crazy happens in the second round, though, because Cody is they're both throwing bombs. I would like to see Merab just get this fight to the ground and just finish it on the ground with control. But he's having a hard time controlling Cody. He's only got a 142. They both had the same amount of control time. So there's a takedown. He does get reversed. But even if he finishes this fight on the back, did he figure about David? I did not forget about Tracy Cortez. I'll tell you that. I've been watching all her stories. Oh, speak of the devil here. She just posted 5 hours ago. I feel like I was chosen to take care of the ones I'm close to. I think she subtweeted me. I think this message was for me. Logan, what's up? Yo, Logan, the badges are for members. Unfortunately, you're like one of our biggest supporters financially, but it's like Twitch, man. You got if you're not subscribed, then you don't get the crown. I don't know. She was a no, bro. She low-key could have been a relative. Chris Cyber low-key scared. If you're wondering, I'll try to find her again. Yeah, send her my way, man. I'm desperate. At this point, I'll take what I can get. So this isn't a great look from Merab to finish this fight on the bottom, except he's threatening with a heel hook here. Got out of it. See if he can get his own takedown here. This is a weird, it's a very weird position. 20 seconds left. Dude, Merab, look at these strikes. Are you guys seeing these strikes? 170 strikes. Did I have any more? Did I have Monkey Knife Fight on this? Message Pinero. Everyone is messaging her too. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Logan, if I could just give you a crown, I would give you a crown. But I literally can't do it. I can't just give you a crown. It's like a membership. It's like Twitch. If you donate to somebody on Twitch, you don't get a thing. But if you subscribe, even with a Twitch Prime sub, then you do. 2-1 Merab. The stats seem like he dominated. But if he wins this decision, guys, my parlay is 4 for 4. Let me go back to full screen here. Boom. From the kick she took, she may not remember none of the messages. I know. You know what? That was kind of a bad look by Felder, too. Because Felder was like, I think she's faking it. She was not faking that. Oh, my God. Can we welcome Logan? Can we get some claps in the chat or something? Actually, we actually have custom emojis coming. I think there's going to be an Angelo emoji. There's going to be a Dan emoji. I think there's going to be a Nick emoji. And I think there's going to be a Lock of the Week emoji. Which, if you guys just tuned in, the Lock of the Week hit again. It's going to hit double time. Cub was my biased Lock of the Week. But TJ Brown was the Lock of the Week. TJ Brown was the Lock of the Week. I don't care what anyone says. I said it. Let's see this decision. I mean, there's no way Cody wins this, right? 5 takedowns to 1. 172 strikes to 72. 68 significant strikes to 56. I mean, head strikes were 133 to 37. Control time. Cody had more control time, but let's see. Let's see what happens here. 30-27. Yeah. My parlay's 4 for 4, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We about to make some money. Let me check the Monkey Knife Fight. Because I think I had Monkey Knife Fight play on this as well. Let me see. Upcoming. I have the Strickland Monkey Knife Fight. I have the Kutalaba Monkey Knife Fight. I have the main event knife fight. The only one I don't have coming up is Cub. I did not have that one. Which that would have been definitely a more. 56 to 68. What was Cody's number at? That might have been close, honestly. Oh, my God. Angelo's here. Watch this, guys. Watch how quickly it gets timed out. Oh, my God. I definitely want to see Merab in a 5-round fight and Logan just chilling with the fam and watch some fight. Oh, you're talking to Logan. I was like, what? We're just missing Big Don. No Big Don tonight. You bet on my parlay last week. Last week, I think I went 3 of 7. Yeah, last week was a little rough. People said that the volume was a little quiet earlier. I think I keep talking over over my mic instead of into it, which I think is the issue. I turned it up a little bit. They said it was fine now, but I think I keep talking over it. Is it good now, Angelo? Is the volume good now? Please. All I want in my life is your approval. Oh, please, Angelo. Tell me I'm doing good. Oh, tell me I'm doing good, Angelo. Please. Oh. Can you confirm that the volume is now fine, Angelo? To your satisfactory liking. Still low. I'll turn it up. Here, I fucking turn it up again. Ooh. Whoa. Almost got that one. See what you do to me? I almost slipped out a little bit. So now, the next fight, Strickland and Jotko. Let's see what we got here. So I have Strickland and Jotko. I do not have a bet on that. But Monkey Knife Fight, let's see what we got. Let's see if you guys agree. I think this is the one I messed up. This is the one I messed up. So this one, if this one hits, this one's gonna be a big hit. So Angelo, if you weren't here earlier, I'm up huge on Monkey Knife Fight. I think you are as well. I think Dan is as well. So the one I hit, Angelo, was the Kai Brown. And this is how I hit it, Angelo. On Tuesday, I did less on Kai at 65.5 and more on Brown at 32.5. That one hit. And then yesterday, the line for Kai moved from 65 to 56, so I switched my less to more on Kai, but kept my more on Brown, so I hit them both. So Tuesday, Monkey Knife Fight might be easier. It's crazy. So Tuesday, I hit my more less, or my less more, and then Friday, I hit my more. So I hit the same fight twice. It's crazy. There ain't no guess. That's what it's going to be. Joe, I'm glad that you got that. And Logan, if he watched that video, he would have gotten it. Vicky Valancourt, I don't think Angelo and Dan understood. You thread the needle, actually, probably wild. So now, this is why I'm saying this. Because this next fight, I need Strickland to get more than 68.5 strikes, but less than 71.5 strikes. And Jotko to get more than 42.5 strikes, but less than 38.5 strikes. And if I hit this and Strickland wins, Strickland's going to finish my 5-fight parlay, and I would win the Monkey Knife Fight, and I'm shutting the stream off, and I'm taking a PJ to Vegas, and I'm picking all of you guys up. Joe, Logan, Jesse, Michael, David, pack your bags because we're going to Vegas if I hit it. Angelo, do you really not understand what that means? That ain't no guess. That's what it's going to be. Vicky Valancourt. Joe, please educate the man. And Angelo, I don't know if you saw, we got some new members. Logan, member. Boom. I don't know if you saw the big super chats. Let me scroll up. Joe, member. Super chats. Boom. Big. Huge. Coming through. The man. So you better, get with the program, Angelo. Come on. David, let him know. Unreal, man. This guy just brings the whole, we're having a good time. And then Angelo brings the whole stream down. Everyone everything gets just brought down a notch. And then Dan comes in and just brings everything up to the next level. Angelo brings everything down, and then Dan comes in and just everything skyrockets. Antsy, you're flying the jet. I didn't scroll far enough. That's my fault, Antsy. But you're flying the jet for us. This is what we're gonna do, Antsy. You can fly the jet, and when we're done, you keep the jet. Okay, when all this stuff hits, you keep it, man. We don't need that anymore. It's from Waterboy. Thank you, Joe. David, please. Unreal. Dan, you got to talk to your man, Joe. You got to talk to your man, Joe. I don't know if you can see the super chats. We had a $15 super chat from Joe and then a $5 super chat from Joe, and he became a member. I don't think anyone's going to top him tonight. I don't think anyone's going to top him tonight. Oh, my God, Logan with the 5. Honestly, I just here to support my brother. Logan, my day one. My ride or die. My never leave my side. Ooh, I'm going to hit him. Ooh, in the thigh. I would appreciate that, Logan. So Logan donated again and became a member now. We got all sorts of members. I can't even keep track. Jesse, what's going on? Look at all these crowns, man. You know what I notice here? This is actually very, very interesting here. Because scroll through. Everyone scroll through. Everyone's got the crown. Crown, 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 crown. Who doesn't have a crown? Somebody doesn't have a crown. Who doesn't have the crown? Dan's cheap bleep doesn't. He loses too much to me and DraftKings to afford it. Well, he can't lose to you this week because you screwed up the whole league. And there's no league this week. I already explained everything, Angelo. I explained your mistakes. This has been a very, very not great week for Angelo. Okay, Strickland is coming up, guys. Strickland is coming up, and let me just lay out the table here. If Strickland wins this fight, I hit my 5-fight parlay for plus 971. There's the fan league. Oh, there's the fan league. Let's talk about the fan league and see if anyone's in here. I was looking at it earlier. Andreas is still in first. Sweet spot. Second. Franklin. Third. Michael Dum Dum. Michael? Are you Michael Dum Dum? Michael Dum Dum. That's a great name. I love that name. Go Luck Man. There's David 04. There's Joe. Joe's in 11th right now. That Kamaka. He had Kamaka. That's your only loss. That's a good lineup coming up. Because I actually like Reyes more and more. So that. I am Willie, Mr. Mobile Home. I love. There's nothing better than like usernames. Like especially like if you guys play Xbox and stuff, like people's Xbox usernames and stuff, the stuff that people come up with, I love it. Joe Hernandez, Gasson, Turd in Long. See, another great one. There's Dunchichi. Where's Dunchichi? Is Dunchichi in here? Yo, Bearded. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to have you, brother. It's great to have you. We're just going through the fan lineup right here. Jesse, Max Whitebread, La Puzza. I mean, these are just great names. Always Win, 23 is in 23rd place. What's the chances for that? He's 3 of 3. He has Cub in his lineup, so that's a good thing. King Larry, Blazing Speed. Let's see who's in last. Oh, Angelo's in last. That's crazy. Yeah, you're in 6th. Ooh, it's going to be close finish. Wait, your name is Go Luck Man? You're in 6th at Go Luck Man? Or you're 6? Oh, tied for 6, David. I see. Gotcha. Cub has not fought. Cub is 2 fights from now. He's the co-main event, as he should be, because he's the man. Angelo, I paid Jacob's water bill for 2 months last week. Right. Well, you've ever done for him, you live right down the road. That's true. I literally raised him, Dan. We feed him. Gave him shelter when his apartment was broken. Also true. Put it on the screen, Jacob. I might need to send you to OBS training camp. Unreal. It might be time to time Angelo out. I don't know. It might be time, Angelo. Dude, you read like a 5th grader. Pick up the pace. Yeah, we're getting him out of here. My apartment was broken. My apartment, I'm getting ready to move apartments because my apartment's had all sorts of issues. Big Don in the chat. Oh, Big Don, no crown. Ooh, not a good look, brother. Not a good look, brother. But welcome, Big Don. Everybody welcome Big Don to the chat. If you guys haven't liked the video already or liked the chat, go ahead and like it. If you don't mind. I mean, it's up to you, so... You know, what are you going to do? Yeah, but my apartment, so I had 2 issues. One, we had like a carbon monoxide alarm, and I was out of my apartment for like 3 days, and I was able to stay at Angelo's house. And then I had to get a hotel because in Dallas, my pipes froze. I had no water, so I had to go across the street to a hotel to shower. It was a mess. Remember, guys, if Strickland wins here, this is my 5-fight parlay. And this is my second 5-fight parlay in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 4 weeks. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. So we'll see what happens here. I don't have either one of these guys in my lineups. Except I think my second lineup. Let me check. I think I have... I have Jocko. Oh, so this is a win-win for me. So I have Jocko in one of my lineups, but I have Strickland in my parlay. I'm so smart. He poked me on. Captain Sano showed no mercy. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. This guy's name, I mean, I'm in like this random league, or the random like single buy-in. His name is Nuts in My Poo, and his profile picture, I think, is like a bunch of poop with nuts in it. Gotta switch. All right, Strickland. Remember, Strickland, 5-fight parlay. Yo, Monkey Knife Fight, Bearded. Monkey Knife Fight, we're killing it. Everyone's killing it. All right, here we go. Strickland, 5-fight parlay. We're really pulling for him, guys. Really pulling for him here. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dan, the man. Cosmo Dan with the $100 biggest we've ever seen. Might be the biggest in YouTube history for the People's Champ. Angelo, that goes straight in my pocket. That does not go to the channel. That goes straight to me. It says for the People's Champ. That goes straight to me. There's no dispersing this between everyone. That's the People's Champ. That's me. That goes straight to me. What's up, Angelo? Give me... Yeah, Angelo, come on. Send the People's Champ some money. Powerbombs compliments of Captain Insano. I knew Big Don would get it. Big Don, did you see my Vicky Valancourt quote in the video? I hope you did. I hope you did. 100% for Jacob. Unreal. And as the People's Champ, I got to disperse it to the people, right? So that means 100 people are going to get $1. The next 100 members are going to get $1. Probably not, but, you know, maybe. Angelo, explain in the chat, because I try to explain it, but I don't know exactly what you want to do. Explain in the chat what we're doing with members and Dan's like cards and stuff like that. Just explain that, because I tried to. I don't know what we're doing, but if you guys become members, we're going to try and do stuff with Dan's got some cards, you know, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, Jocko does look good early here, guys. I'm going to try and watch these fights a little bit. I mean, he's throwing a lot of strikes, but hadn't landed a ton. There's a good counter. Dude, Strickland is just nonstop forward, though. And tough as nails. Good jab. Strickland's just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Ooh, caught him a little bit there. Jocko getting a little wild. This is a big difference in styles, too, because Jocko is very looping, and Strickland's just straight down the pipe, straight down the pipe, straight down the pipe. Oh, hurt him. Oh, he tried to get a shot. He's hurt. This is a 5-5 parlay. This is for the 5-5 parlay. Oh! Taking his time. Ooh. This is going to be big. For plus 971. Oh, that was a good elbow. That was a slick elbow. Did you guys see that? Slick elbow. Strickland with the KO? Not yet. Not on my screen anyway. But we'll see. Antsy, this is the one you have Jocko on? Yeah, Strickland, I agree, Joe. He's a weird fighter because he's like, there's not a lot of movement. There's not a lot of flash. He's a little flat-footed, but he just comes forward, throws good, solid strikes, and connects. And when he hits, I mean, it hits hard. And he's got a great mentality, too. He's tough, man. I think he turned pro at 16, I think. It's crazy. Crazy. So Strickland's winning this first round, but Jocko looked early. Good early. Strickland's got to be careful, like with his head going back too. He's doing a lot of just straight back instead of slipping shots. We'll see if Jocko can sit on one. Yes, sir. But Strickland is looking nice. He's just so solid. Like everything he does is like just precise. Like look at his strikes. His strikes right now are 30 of 54. And look at Jocko's 14 of 60. It's like everything lands. It's crazy. Just boom, 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 boom. This is one I had. Oh man, he's already getting close to that monkey knife fight number there, huh? Ooh, that was good. That was wild. So he jumped with the right knee and then threw a right straight over the top of it and landed it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so efficient. If Strickland wins, I want to see him fight Kevin Holland. That fight would be nonstop trash talking. I can't believe. So I didn't know who Strickland was that one fight when he was talking to whatever his name was, when he was just beating the crap out of the guy. When he's like, come on, why won't he? Literally was like, why won't you go? Boom, and he hit him with like a right cross. He'd go down. He's like, come on, 30 seconds, you can. Why won't you go down? And just kept hitting. It was crazy. And the other guy just like, just a mangled mess. Yeah, nothing really gets to Strickland. I think he had like a tough childhood coming up. And you just tell. Sometimes you can just look in somebody's eyes and just tell like they're just like a badass. And that's what I see when I look at Strickland. I see the same thing that I see when I look in the mirror. Sometimes you just know when you run into somebody you shouldn't run into. All right, round 2. So I'm up 1 round. I'm 2 rounds away from a 5-fight parlay. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's interesting. I didn't see that. They said that Strickland sat on a stool for 20 seconds, got some advice, and then they took the stool and left, and he just stood there and waited for the next round to start. That's crazy. He just, everything he's done is just so calculated and just like robotic. Very robotic. Very robotic. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I mean, look at those strikes. Like, Jocko is 16 of 82. Strickland, 34 of 66. Every guy Strickland fights, they're faces a mess out of the fights. Lands clean on everything. It is crazy. Crazy. I can't believe I thought about taking the less on this fight. Can't even believe it. What were the numbers I'm supposed to hit, though? We got to keep an eye on that. Monkey knife fight. We got to keep an eye on this. We need Strickland to have more. We need Strickland to get like 70 and Jotko to get like 40. So 70 and 40 is what we're looking for over here. And honestly, I think we're like trending pretty well towards those numbers. I'm just saying. Oh my God, Big Don with the 10. No message. Is there no message? You just send 10. That's the most boss SHIT stuff. When you don't even send a message. You're just like, here, $10. Just no big deal to me. Supporting my friend. Hey, I appreciate it, Big Don. We appreciate it. It's not the 100 from Dan, but if I do my math, it's about 10%. And I'd say you're about 10% the fighter, Dan is too. So that makes a lot of sense. I think if you went into an octagon with Dan, Big Don would last, if you were in there for 10 minutes, you would last a minute. I think that Big Don would take Dan down. Look at these strikes. Let's keep an eye on these strikes, guys. We're looking for 70 and 40. These strikes are lining up, and my parlay is lining up. Ooh, I'm getting excited. 5-fight parlay. What am I going to do with all that money? It's crazy. Yo, Big Don, can I hire you to count all this money I'm about to win? Is that cool? You'll quit your job and just sit here and count all this money I'm about to win from this 5-fight parlay? If it means anything, I don't believe in the takedowns. I want to slugfest you. Would that be your biggest parlay hit to date? Angelo, I hit 5-5 parlays all the time. So why this seems special to you? What is going on? We're getting more? Did we just get we just got a subscription? Look at this. We had a little zombie on the screen. Unreal. This is awesome. Look at this. Is this going to pop on the screen or is this something else? Express just subscribe. We appreciate it. Still waiting on a super chat from Angelo. What was I saying about 5-5 parlay? I mean, we're getting subscribers now. Look at this. This is crazy. But what was I saying? Oh, you asked about the 5-5 parlay. No, Angelo. This is a surprise to you. Not to me. I hit 5-5 parlays all the time. I hit one 2 weeks ago. So this is my second one in 3 weeks. If Strickland pulls us out. And I'm telling you right now, we're getting really close to these strikes. Remember, over here, we're looking for 70 for Strickland and 40 for Jotko. And this is like going to line up perfect, guys. What were the odds on that one? No, yeah, my last 5-5 parlay was plus 1,100 or something. This one's only plus 9 whatever, because I think my last 5-5 was 2 underdogs, and this one only had TJ Brown. Guys, I literally might hit this monkey knife fight line. I need 70 and 40, and look at these strikes. Tell me that this is not going to be 70 and 40 when this ends. Tell me that this is not about to be 70 and 40 right now going to the third round. I'm freaking out right now. How much money you set to win on the parlay? It was plus, I put a unit on it, plus 971. So almost 10 times my money. And then we're shutting down the stream. When this hits 70 and 40 and Strickland wins, we're shutting down the stream. We're getting a private jet and we're picking every single one of you guys up and we're going to Vegas. Yeah, one unit could be $1. It could be $10K. I promise it's not $1. I'm not going to promise it's not $10K, but it's probably not $10K. Probably not $10K. The more or less, if it gets 70 and 40, let me just say, I'm being dead serious. We're getting a private jet. I'm being dead. We're going to get a private jet. Here we go. Third round. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to be crazy, guys. Keep an eye on those strikes. Remember, it's significant strikes, too. It's not the total. It's significant. 56. Oh. Ooh. My screen's over here. My screen is like, I had the fights right here, but my screen with the significant strikes like way over here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Pick me up in San Diego. Easy. No problem. 58. 28. Oh. So I think I'm definitely going to win the parlay unless Strickland gets KO'd here. He's got to calm down a little bit. He's already at 59. Take a breather. Relax. Everyone relax. We need like 2 minutes. Easy, relax. We just need like 2 minutes here of just like chill. Chill. Ooh, good little slip there. 61-29. Like, look at his eyes, man. You can just tell he's just like so just locked in. It's crazy. That was good by Jocko. 60-61. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Easy, easy, easy. Slow it down a little bit. There's probably, the way that Strickland fights, there's probably going to be like a flurry in the last 30 seconds. So I need this to be like, I need like no more strikes for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Relax. Relax, man. Relax. You're winning. It's cool, man. You're winning. 64. No. Come on. Come on. No. I'm not going to get it, but I'm going to win my parlay. Oh, 65-32. I mean, great job by Monkey Knife Fights for putting these lines on because they're both, I mean, right there. 68. What's the most he can get? 32. I think the most he can get is 71. He can't get more than 71. He's at 69. This is not going to pay off, but I'm going to win. I'm going to win my parlay. So we're not going to do the private jet, most likely. But imagine on the 71st punch, he knocks him out. Imagine. So I hit the more. Right now, we're in the money. Oh, my God, he's at 70. Hit him with this punch and knock him out. Imagine. Imagine. Damn it. Damn it. Window seats on Spirit Airlines it is. Southwest, man. Free check bags. That's a way to go. There's the 71. So it's going to end up being more and more, which actually was the Friday line. Actually, I need Jocko to get... Oh, Jocko's going to get to 43. Jocko's got to get to 43, and then I triple my money, which really I only went up a little bit, but... They weren't always like that, Angelo. It is weird that they're showing up like that before, but for the other fights, they were not. So it is weird that they're doing that right now, but for all the other fights, everything was it was all different. Because Merab had like 180 strikes, but only like 40 significant or something like that. But I do need, yeah. So it might be close if these numbers are off a little bit. I would like to see Jocko get more than 43 here. That'd make me feel better because then I triple my money. I'd rather walk to Vegas than go on Spirit Airlines. I flew, not Spirit, but what's the other one? And it was like a little shady. It is a little shady. Southwest is good. Here we go. Let's see if Strickland turns on here last 30 seconds. Hopefully he doesn't get KO'd or something stupid here and I lose my parlay. Imagine if I lose my parlay in the last 20 seconds because he gets KO'd. Easy. Easy, Sean. Spinning back fist, Sean. I don't like it, Sean. Knee, Sean. Relax, Sean. Yo, he's at 42 right now, and I need 43. So that's probably not good. Spinning back fist. That was a significant strike at the very end there. I just won my 5-5 parlay, baby. Champ, champ, champ. We are in the money, huge. In the money, monkey knife fights. In the money with my bets. About to be big money with DraftKings. Big money. 5-5 parlay. Where's my crown? Give me this goddamn. Put this thing on my head. Give me full screen on this. Angelo, take a knee and bow down to me, if you don't mind. 5-5 parlay. Let me just quickly double check. Michaelitis, TJ Brown, Strickland, Pinheiro, Merab. Plus 971. Plus 971. 10 times my money. Where is my money? Angelo, one more comment like that, you're out of here, bud. You are out of here. Dan, still with no crown. Very interesting. Five parlay. And we still got more bets coming up. Yo, if this ends at 42, so if this ends with Jocko only getting 42 significant strikes, that means I lost both of those monkey knife fight plays. Somehow. Wait, 29-28? There's a judge here that doesn't know what's going on. 29-28. I have another DraftKings lineup where I had Strickland, and I think that lineup is going to win $1 million. Oh, no, I had Jocko. Whoopsie. 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 So instead of $1 million, it's probably only going to win like 10 grand. Jotko had 10 points going in the third round. Man, I was 3 for 3 on that lineup too. With Merab and Pinheiro. Damn it. Oh, Big Don! Congrats on the parlay. The champ is back. We got the lock of the week this week. We got the 5-5 parlay this week. We got monkey knife fights this week. We got, we're going to win money at DraftKings this week. The price of the ticket wasn't too bad. It was just the flight there was crappy overall wise. Is Spirit really that bad? Is Spirit really that bad? It's all the same planes, right? Don't they all have the same planes? They just have the old planes. They have like the early 70s planes. They still have the ashtrays in the seats. Like those little, on the side there, those little, like, on your armrest, the flip-open ashtrays. Is that what Spirit has? Hell, you might still be able to smoke on Spirit. Big Don. Hey, appreciate the support, man. Give me the green chat, please. Big Don. Are you asking if you... Big Don just texted me. Are you asking for a crown? That's not how this works, man. We appreciate the support. I don't give out the crowns. If I could give out the crown, I would give you 9 crowns. I would give you this crown if I could. It doesn't work that way. You have to be a member. That's just what it is. When you become a member, you get the crown, and you look at all these crowns. What's going to be interesting is who's going to stay around the longest and get the special crowns. You know, nobody can get this crown, but you know there are some special crowns. They change colors. But I wish I could, man. I wish I could. That's just not how it works. What fight is next? Then the fight of the night is next. Cutelaba, first round finish. My bet on this is does not start the second round. And I have 2 units on this. 2 units. And Jacoby has worked up the biggest sweat I've ever seen of somebody warming up. It looks like he's in the second round of the fight. Relax. I'm having emotes for members too. I already told him that, Angelo. AKA Mike Perry of 205. I mean, that's not a bad. I mean, that is true. I bet on Jan. Things can go either way when you bet on Cutelaba. Cutelaba has burned me in DraftKings so many times. I have him in that second lineup, but I just could not put him in my lineup again because I had him against what's his name twice and lost twice because of it. So you can come in here and use the emotes during live chat. First for me, Dan, and Jacob. Then a special lock of the week. Uh-oh, Joe. Don't jinx me. If we had that lock of the week emote, I don't think Angelo and Dan even realized that I hit my lock of the week. TJ Brown. Downtown TJ Brown. They're showing the replay of the weigh-ins. That's so funny. That's so funny. Dude, take off the crown and talk like a human. New people think this is a parody show. No, they think that they showed up in the crown. They think they showed up and now they're watching the king. Yo, JT Fly TV. When you say units, what does it mean? Units can mean a lot. It can mean a lot. And that's how we do it around here. It could mean $10 for a unit. It could mean $100. It could mean $1,000. This way, when I talk about units and my bets, you can relate it to however much money you want to bet per unit and then work it around that way. So I have 2 units on this does not go to the second round. And I had 1 unit on a 5-fight parlay that I just hit for plus 971. That's why we're wearing the crown. If you guys are new, my name is Jacob. Welcome to We Want Picks. I am the people's champ, and I just hit a 5-fight parlay to 10 times my money, hence the crown. So that's what's going on here. We appreciate your support, JT Fly. I haven't seen you here before. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome, my man. We have Angelo and Dan Kramer in the chat right now. Angelo is part of the channel. Dan Kramer is part of the channel. Dan Kramer was a professional fighter, is going to be a professional fighter again. He just does not realize it because I don't think he realizes that if he starts fighting again with me in his corner, I'm wearing this in the corner, and he's just not going to, there's no way you lose. There's no way that Dan Kramer loses a fight to anybody in the world if I'm in his corner wearing this crown. It just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Dan Kramer versus Strickland. I agree. Dan, let's make a call out right now. Let's see. Who does Dan want to fight? Dan, this might be a touchy question here, but are you 185 or are you 205 now? Jake Paul, he wants to fight Jake Paul. I actually am going to take this off because it's like really tight and like give me a headache. But when Cub wins, I'm never taking it off. Never taking it off. 100 for 971 would be beautiful too, but I think you put 10 on the 5-fighter, brother, because you're a smart man. The world may never know. That's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. The world may never know. Those were the greatest commercials too, right? The Tootsie Pop commercials. I love those commercials. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't imagine he did 100. That would be risky. Angelo chiming in with the negativity. Crazy. Dan Kramer can fight Francis Ngannou. I'll always bet on Dan. I'd make him the lock of the week. You know what's funny too is because the UFC, the ownership company in UFC just went public, so you can own part of the UFC now. And it was I think it was Bryce Mitchell. Was it Bryce Mitchell? Somebody tweeted. They said, "I just bought a share of the UFC. I'm part owner. The fight I'm making is Francis Ngannou versus Chase Hooper." He said, I own the UFC now. I'm a matchmaker now. I bought shares in the UFC. Chase Hooper versus Francis Ngannou. And then I think Chase Hooper actually tweeted about it too. He's a funny dude, Chase Hooper. I know Dan doesn't like him too much, but see if I can find the tweet real quick. There's a funny interaction. Chase Hooper. It's so hard to find people on Twitter because you can't search like for their name. You have to search like for their handle. I don't know. People got weird handles. Chase Hooper, Twitter. That'd be a crazy match. Here we go. Chase Hooper. Let's see what he said. Oh, it was Bilal Muhammad. That's who it was. Bilal Muhammad said, I just bought some shares of the UFC. I bought a couple shares of the UFC. Now that I'm part owner, I'm thinking Francis versus Chase Hooper. And Chase Hooper quoted it and said, I think everyone knows how that fight would play out, with like smirking faces. That's pretty funny. Chase Hooper is tough, man. Not that tough, but why don't I like Chase Hooper? I'm pretty sure last summer he was in your DraftKings lineup, and that's when he like just got absolutely mauled. Like his UFC debut or something. Didn't he lose? MMA record. I think it was his first loss, and he just looked like not good at all. The Teenage Dream is his nickname. Jeez. Yeah, against Alex Caceres. Yeah, he lost the decision. I think he just didn't look good at all. Yeah, Angelo nailed it because he burned you against Caceres last year. Yeah, that's right. People don't forget. Here we go. This is going to be wild. First round finish wins me 2 units on this at plus, whatever it was. Plus, plus 120. 2 units on this. Dan and Angela, do you guys have bets on this? Look at those eyes, man. Look at him just stare him down. That's crazy. Let me go to this. Usually, so they actually stopped him in the middle of in the octagon. Usually he walks forward all the way face to face to his opponent and then gets in their face, but they stopped him. What's TKO KO pay in this fight? I bet the under. Oh shit. Sorry, I switched my thing. I don't know. I took under 2 rounds at plus 120 for either fighter. Just because I have no idea what's going to happen. And Kutalaba's burned me in the past, so 2 units on not getting out of the first is a lot. Yeah, we're about to find out. Ooh, I didn't start the timer. Ooh. Timer's 15 seconds behind. Dan didn't bet this one. I'm just hoping we see, like, I think it's better if Kutalaba wins here. Because this would be a 4-fight skid for him if he loses. Oh, my God. What a bomb. He didn't land it, but holy cow. I mean, when he throws, let's see if he works on his gas tank, too. It looks like he's a little bit more measured, but when he throws, man, he goes. More and more is a solid pick and monkey knife fight. I don't think this is a fast stoppage. I took less. So let's see what happens. I think I took less. Let me double check. Jacoby definitely doesn't look like he's intimidated. There's the big shot. Even in that exchange, Kutalaba's a lot more measured. There's the shot. There's a takedown. He's about to suplex him. I think he wants to suplex him. Good balance here. Got him down to the ground, though. We just need a first-round finish here, boys. 3.5 minutes left, please. Ooh. We don't need this. We don't need this grappling here. We need some big, big shots. If you guys don't mind. Another takedown. 2 takedowns so far. He grabbed the fence. Come on. This guy's reffed every fight, I think. He's reffed every fight. I mean, if Cutelaba came into the game plan with wrestling, you got to imagine that his cardio is a lot better, right? I mean, if he came in knowing, like, I'm going to shoot some takedowns and stuff, you got to think he's been working on that, and his cardio's got to have been a lot better. Because he's just kind of balling him right now. Chris Jory. Welcome, man. It's good to have you. Good to have you. We appreciate that. Support of the champ. Chris Jory, I hit a 5-fight parlay. You missed it. I just hit it. 5-fight parlay. 5 plus 971. And I'm hoping to hit this. If this ends in the next 2 minutes, then I'm hitting this for 2 units. But it's not going to end if he keeps just taking them down like this. Hey, Chris Jory, and everyone that's supported so far, I appreciate it so much. If you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel because it's not just all about me. There's 4 of us that do this every single week, breakdowns every single week with bets, monkey knife fight, DraftKings. We do everything, top to bottom. Jacoby's kind of getting beat on right here, but he's not taking huge shots. Ooh, those are good short elbows, though. I mean, these are tough elbows. Tough elbows. Jan's going to try and finish this. Another takedown. That's 7 takedowns. Why didn't I not put him in my lineup? He's going to gas. He's going to finish the fight, Angelo. He has 7 takedowns. Holy cow. He's going to stop it. He's going to stop it. He's going to stop it. Keep him down again. Keep him in the elbows. He wants to stop it. No. Eight takedowns. Stop it. Stop it. Keep hitting him with elbows. Don't knee him. Don't knee him. Come on. Don't get that hook and keep hitting him. He's going to stop it. If you keep hitting him, he will stop the fight. If you keep hitting him, he will stop the fight. Oh, every time he keeps telling him to fight back, he just stands back up. Come on. Every time he tells him to fight back, else he doesn't stand up. Oh, he's going to get out of the first round. Oh, my God. He was so close. He kept jumping in. Every time he told him to fight back, he just stood up. He didn't even, I mean, obviously he fought back, but why is Cutelaba's knees bloody? Why is his knee bloody? I don't think he's going to gas, man. He's not even breathing heavy. Yeah, yeah. I've never seen that before in my life. All these grapplers, 8 takedowns in the first round. Why did I not put Cutelaba in my lineup? I told all you guys at $8,200 that Cutelaba was the best value on the card. Do you remember me saying that? $8,200. He had 8 takedowns in the first round. The best value on the card. Easy. It's Matt Burn, Jacob. Thanks, Angelo. Easy, the best value on the card. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Eight takedowns, 46 strikes. See, look, these numbers are, look, Angelo. See, these are not the same. So I wonder what that one finished as. The way these fights are going, Reyes and Jerry is going to be nasty KO for sure. All right, I got the timer now. Yeah, Cutelaba just definitely doesn't look tired yet. Ooh, he almost ate that knee, though. I mean, good call by Jacoby. Jacoby literally said, I think he's going to wrestle. Dan said, I think he's going to wrestle. I said it was crazy, but for a guy that said, I think he's going to wrestle, he's not doing a very good job. Trying to isolate that arm so get those elbows in again. Cutelaba wants to get, I was going to say, he really wants to hit that knee. And Jacoby knows it too. That's why he's staying grounded. Cutelaba looks great, cardio-wise. He almost ate that knee again on the shot. Jacoby's timing those knees, I don't think he's just not like really committing with them. And I think this is why. Because when you commit to them and then they get caught, then you get taken down. But that was good defense there. He's timing those knees, though. Both those last shots by Cutelaba, Jacoby has timed those knees. Just hasn't hit them. Cutelaba looks fine. And that was probably a 10-8. Yeah, this was Chris. I agree. I figured that Cutelaba was going to be the best value, but I just got burned so many times by him. I didn't put him in my lineup. I have him in that second lineup I posted in the comments, though. And that second lineup is might score like a billion points. He had 60 points in the first round, guys. $8,200. He had 60 in the first round. 6-0. Cutelaba is not tired, guys. Come on, Antsy. It's just a little bit of a dump here. He's been dominating the fight. 9 takedowns. Give him a break. Oh, my God, he's tired. Oh, my God, he's tired. Oh, my God, here we go. Oh, my God, he's going to lose. Jacoby's going to win. Jacoby's going to win. He can see it, too. You can tell Jacoby knows he's tired. Now Cutelaba's just going to try and knock him out. He knows he can't get the takedowns anymore. He didn't get the finish. Oh, my God. Jacoby's right in his face now. Oh, Cutelaba, man. You got to start running, brother. You got to start running. He'll play possum, though, too. I mean, that's how he lost one of his fights, was playing possum. So you can't take too much into his body language, but he definitely is a little tired. Not too tired. He's still winning this round. Oh, great combo by Jacoby. He's going to get countered. Oh, big one, too, though, by Cutelaba. This is a great fight now. The issue was that first round a 10-8? Because Jacoby could win this round, dominate the third, and then it's a draw. If that was a 10-8. Do you guys think that was a 10-8? I think that's what they're talking about right now. I just heard him say 10-8. I mean, I think that was probably definitely a 10-8. Not a 10-8. So if Angelo says it's not a 10-8, that means it definitely was a 10-8. Yeah, Cutelaba got that takedown early. And I think he's doing enough in the strikes where he could win this round too. But this round's definitely, I mean, obviously close. Lots of control, but not close to being stopped. Angelo, the ref literally said, fight back, like 4 times. Was stepping in and telling him to fight back. What do you mean it wasn't being close to being stopped? Are you insane? He was hitting him with those short elbows. Oh, he's got him hurt now. Desperate shot. Jacoby definitely winning this round now. He's got to be careful, though, on a counter. Oh, Jan is done. Yeah, Jacoby should just take his time here. Jacoby's tired too, though. I mean, that first round wore him down too. So we'll see what happens. I'll say it's 1-1, but I think it was a 10-8. I think it was a 10-8. It was a 10-7. I think it might have been a 10-5. Some of these judges have been wild because somebody just gave somebody a 30-27 when they lost. Didn't somebody give Kai a 30-27 in a loss? So there's a judge in here that's wild. Yeah, JT Fly. I mean, I think somebody gave Kai a 30-27 and he lost. And he lost. 9 takedowns. The strikes are evening up. 4 minutes of control was mostly the first round. Yeah, it's probably 1-1, but I think that first round was a 10-8. So I think Jacoby's needs a finish. Unfortunately for Jacoby, I do think he needs a finish here. All right, timer. Kutalaba is so much fun to watch, though. I kind of hope he wins. Yeah, Dan. If you guys do like to bet on fights, I know J2 Fly, you were asking me about my bets and stuff. Watch our betting videos, and anytime that Dan does these plus 3.5 bets, he hits like 90. It's got to be like 90%. Ooh, that body. He didn't like that body shot. He hits these like 90% of the time. He hit it with Hughes. I mean, it's crazy how many times he hits these. I don't think people understand the bets as much as Dan. And he picks all these out. So if you guys want betting videos and like good betting advice, Dan hits these plus 3.5s all the time with plus odds. It's crazy. So I would recommend following him more than me. See how this fight goes. Kutalaba just trying to get a finish, even though he should just play this smart and just what he should do is just dance around and then find his takedown. Because if he gets a couple takedowns in here, he definitely wins. But right now, Kutalaba is almost fighting right now like he's behind. Like off his back foot, just looking for a big shot. Still looking for a big shot. He had such success with takedowns. I know he's tired, but, you know, he's definitely got better head movement than normal. This is much better. I know that Kutalaba is tired, but this is much better cardio than he's had in the past. Especially for all the takedowns in the first. Because he's still got head movement. He's still moving his feet. He's still throwing back. That was a good counter by Jacoby. Oh, he just clipped him a little bit. Kutalaba's still coming forward, though. I did not think that this fight would see the third round, but I'm glad it did. Yeah, Dan, I told everyone about your second round, how close that was. That I can't believe that the first fight that we watched, who was my brain is just mush right now. That first fight wasn't stopped, and then the Kai fight, I can't believe he didn't get that finish as well. I don't want to turn my eyes away from this fight because I know something's about to happen the second I look away. Oh, my God. He just threw a huge – what the hell was – I think that was an elbow over the top. I think he tried to throw an elbow over the top. And I think if he would have came with an overhand right, he would have connected it, but he came with an elbow instead. Michael. Yeah, I missed that comment. Yeah, I hit my 5-5 parlay for plus 971. I had the crown on and everything. I hit the lock of the week this week. Oh, that knee hit. That knee hit him. I don't think it affected him, but it definitely landed. If Kutalaba can get a takedown here, I think he wins this round. He's trying to break out of it. Jacoby's just got to break out of this. This has been a great fight. Great fight. I do pick myself all the time and never make it succeed because I don't understand how to online bet. Swanson left to go on the parlay. Michael, you have a 5-fight as well? You have Swanson left on your parlay? Ooh, that's got to be a big payout if Swanson's part of it. He's trying to get a takedown of his own. Yeah, I agree. This takedown might win you the round, but it's not going to win you the fight, right? He's got to chase the finish. This scorecards are going to be interesting. Ooh, big shot by Kutalaba. I mean, even this round is a toss-up. I mean, everyone is saying 10-8, Angelo, so I don't know why you don't think it's not a 10-8. We'll see what happens, but I mean, this might end in a draw, which should not be good. It's not good for anyone. Draws are just not good for anyone. 15 seconds left. What do we think, guys? Who do we think wins? Oh, got his takedown. Imagine that wins him the fight. That takedown might win him the fight. I mean, this might win him the fight. We'll see what happens. Who do you guys think won? I think it's going to end in a draw. We will see. Jacoby 29-28 on at least 2 scorecards. I got to pee after this, too, after this decision. We're working to partner with... Keep it posted. You have Swanson. He's your lock of the week. He is my biased lock of the week. My actual... So, this gets a little tricky here, guys, because Cub Swanson is the lock of the week, but Cub Swanson is the lock of the week because I love Cub Swanson. If you guys rewatch the videos, especially the first lineup video, I say specifically... Let me get the clip. I'll play the clip right here. I'll play the clip right now. Let's see. Where's this clip? Very easy to play. Let's see.
And then I went with T.J. Brown. If I were to have an actual lock of the week, I think it's going to be T.J. Brown. I love his...
Did you guys hear that? If I was to have an actual lock of the week, like one where it's not biased, I pick Cub because he's my favorite fighter, but if I were to have an actual lock of the week, listen again.
And then I went with T.J. Brown. If I were to have an actual lock of the week, I think it's going to be T.J. Brown.
We're back on track, guys. The lock of the week is back on track. All right, here we go. Decision time. Ooh, I got to pee so bad. The total in the scorecards. I'm going to say it's a draw. I'm not looking at the chat because I think you guys might be ahead of me, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. I got to pee so bad. $29-28 Jacoby. $29-28 Kutalaba. It is a draw. It is a draw. That's rough, man. That sucks for DraftKings. That sucks for DraftKings because everyone loses in that. Ooh. I called the draw, though. Chris Jory, I mean, another win for me. Another win for the draw. Another win for Jacob on the draw call. Called that from the beginning. Angelo said it wasn't a 10-8 round. Now he's saying, oh, well, only one judge had it 10-8. There is one judge tonight. There was one judge last week. There's always one judge that's like just out of his mind. So I will agree with Angelo. I think it was a 10-8, but if 2 judges don't have it at 10-8 and there's one judge here that is a little wild. I can't believe all the decisions we had. Somebody else in the chat mentioned all the decisions we've been having too, which is pretty interesting. This next one, we got Cub. Scroll up. The boy said 2 judges will have it 29-28. You said 2 judges will have it 29-28. You said we will see Jacoby 29-28 on at least 2 scorecards, which is wrong, Dumbo. He was 29-28 on 1 scorecard. I'm going to time you out for that. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. If I should time out Angelo for calling me a Dumbo when he's the Dumbo, please write 1 in the chat. Just type 1 in the chat. If I come back and there's more than 4 ones, he's timed out. You insist it was... Angelo, you're just like tripping over yourself right now. I insisted it was a 10-8 round. A judge had it 10-8. I was right. All right? So let me go to the bathroom real quick. If I see a bunch of 1s, we're going to time out Angelo, and he's going to lose his mind. All right? I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. I just got to pee real quick. Be right back. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. We have an interesting dilemma here. Usually draws are usually like plus 6,600, or at least on the what I use is plus 6,600. So we have an interesting dilemma here. We got the co-main coming up. If you guys are new in the chat, welcome. We have the co-main to the Cub Swanson and Giga coming up. But we have an interesting dilemma here. Because as the people's champ, I am supposed to listen to the people, okay? And I said that if you guys typed ones in the chat, that we're going to time out Angelo. Okay? There's another, the ones are coming in like crazy. So, this is an interesting dilemma because if I time him out right now, you guys probably will not see me for a couple weeks. So we got to decide right now if it's going to be worth it. Only got 4. I see, if I scroll up here, I see David 1, Dan 1, Antsy 1, Chris 1. So that's 4. And I said if we got 4, then you're done. So we gotta really decide here if it's going to be worth timing Angelo out for me not to be on the podcast for 2 weeks. Did I say 5? Did I really say 5? If you're lying right now, you're getting timed out twice. Oh my God, we just got another one. I mean, if I said 5, Angelo, we just got 5 and 6, I think. So, oh boy. Yo, Biker Boy, I'm going Swanson. Yo, Brent with another one. Oh boy, this is bad here, guys. This is bad. I love Cub. To answer your question, Biker Boy, welcome to the stream. I love Cub. Cub is my favorite fighter. I think he actually has a real shot here. He's got all the tools. Giga is a better fighter, but Cub sometimes he just find a way, man. He's tough as nails. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what happens. I have a bet. I have money on Cub. So. And if you guys are new, thank you for. We have some new viewers in here. Like the stream if you like the stream. That's a big help. And we're getting ready to start with the co-main event here. I see Cub on my screen. I'm getting excited. I hit a 5-fight parlay earlier. I can't stress enough that I 10 times my money for the second time in 3 weeks. I hit a 5-fight parlay. So. Ha ha ha, another apology video this week. Chris, I need to know whose side you're on. Chris, I really need to know right now whose side you're on because you're getting a little flip-floppy here. And if I'm going to be the people's champ, I got to moderate the people. And Chris, if you're not going to be part of the people, we might have some issues here. I don't like how you and Angelo are getting along. Angelo, you know what's actually funny is everyone gives you crap for the names. I didn't realize how many names that I mispronounced until this video started. Like Michaelitis is not Michaelitis. What were some of the other ones? There was a couple others that were like once like the actual broadcast has said the names, I'm like, oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, don't kick him out for the night. That's too harsh. Just send him to bed early next weekend and take away his cell phone. Are you talking about me or Angelo? God, I love Cub. Yo, what shorts are he wearing? Or what shorts is he wearing? Is that his fight shorts? Those are the coolest things I've ever seen. I haven't seen these. I hope that Cub has these shorts on. Are you guys watching the broadcast? They're like a army green with black. Oh my God, those were incredible. Are those his shorts? I don't think those are his actual shorts though. Because this picture has his like Venom shorts on. I think those like warm-up shorts. Those were incredible. I'm with Dan. Jacob put Arkansas wrestling on the map today. That was my lock of the week, Brent. That was my actual lock of the week. We're back on track. Lock of the week. That makes 8 of the last 10. No. 8 of my last 11, I think. Ban him. Angelo has 2 different pronunciations of my name, and he still hasn't pronounced it right. It's David Ramon, Angelo. Right? David Ramon. I think I got it. It's not Raymond. I think it's Ramon. I can't believe you would disrespect a member like that. I can't believe you would disrespect a member like that. You know, David, let me apologize on his behalf. Okay? What we probably need to do, yeah, see, I nailed it. What we probably need to do is demote. Do you guys see my dog right now? Just losing her mind in the background? What in the world? I think we need to demote Angelo from some of his current roles and maybe promote Dan. I think maybe Dan takes over as like the kind of our lead guy. Why we haven't put Dan as a lead guy anyway, I have no idea. Because if you look at Angelo on camera and then you look at Dan, you know, I'm just saying, I think we all understand there's a little bit of a difference, I can't believe they put me on the live stream. Thank God I have a personality because this is not good. I understand that. But, I have somewhat of a personality, so it's fun for everyone. I'm going to have to join if Dan gets promoted. Listen, if that's all it takes, I'll get Angela out of here right now. We'll get Dan going. Let me send this link out for the live stream. Boom. Dan has officially been promoted. You're up, Brent. There you go. You just got called out, I think. Oh, it's Cub time. If Cub wins this, I'm going to lose my mind. Lose my mind. Six foot 146. That means I'm like twice as big as Giga. I'm 6'3", 210. That's crazy. It's crazy seeing professional fighters and knowing that I would like really mess them up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, Cubby. Who are your guys' favorite fighters? I'm actually interested in this. Who are your guys' favorite fighters? Because mine's been Cub forever. Hoping for 2 good finishes so I can pass out. I agree, man. It's only 10:48 here. What time is it there, Joe? And who is everyone's favorite fighters? I'm really interested to know. Because people have some weird favorite fighters sometimes. Like, I don't think anyone would guess that mine would be Cub. I assume everyone would be like, oh, it's probably Conor McGregor. Kind of is, but Cub's always been my number one. There you go. So Cub's got the black on, the black Venom shorts. So it must have been the shorts he was wearing underneath those, which are awesome. Come on, Cubby. Let's do this, baby. Vitor Belfort. I thought your favorite fighter was BJ Penn. You told me forever how good BJ Penn was and how much you like BJ Penn. This was actually kind of a trick question because I would have assumed that everyone was just going to write Dan Kramer in the chat, and nobody did. So that's not a good look for you guys. Dan was my number 2, 100%. I thought everyone was going to say Nick and Dan. 1150. Yeah. Cubby, baby. Ooh, my hands are sweating a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Dan is right. If you guys don't understand like the relationship and the whatever between all of us. It's just kind of roasting each other all the time. I'm not sure if we're even really friends, any of us. $175 favorite. Did that line move? Wasn't Cub a plus like 160? I think he moved like a plus 140. See what happens here. Rampage Jackson and Anthony Rumble Johnson. Aren't they the same person? All right, here we go. Chuck Liddell, the OG. It's hard not to like Chuck Liddell. I wished I watched the UFC back then, but I didn't. I'm very new. Come on, Cubby. Imagine. Giga's pushing the volume, or pushing the pace early. Oh, we already won one lock of the week. This would be the icing on the cake. If Cub wins here, this will be the icing on so many cakes. Look at all those tattoos, man. That's just so many tattoos. Cub doesn't look scared. That's for sure. Ooh. Giga is long, man. Very, very long. Cub didn't like that. Oh, he just broke his arm. Did he break his arm or hit him in the liver? Yeah, I mean, Felder said it. Usually that takes... I thought he broke his arm because it was like so instant. It was like bang, bang. Oh, it was right there. Oh, man. I hate seeing that. Boy, I hate seeing that. Luckily, we already hit the actual lock of the week. I'm telling you, I'll play the clip again. I'll play the clip again. I already hit the lock of the week. The lock of the week is chalked again. I mean, we hit it again. Let me listen again.
And then I went with TJ Brown. If I were to have an actual lock of the week, I think it's going to be TJ Brown. I love his.
I hit the lock of the week. So, lock of the week was good. Cub, that's a rough way to go out, man. He didn't even really get a fight. Man, that sucks for Cub. That sucks for Cub, man. I don't know what they're going to do with him now. Because that's what? He had 4 losses, 1, 2. So he lost 5 his last 7. That's a tough loss. You can't... I don't know. I don't know. I would have Cub fight... Wait, did I have a monkey knife fight play on that? Didn't I tell you guys to go less and you guys like made fun of me? I didn't. I said I stayed away from it, but I think I said I was going to go more and more. Now that I remember right. What did you guys do? Are you guys playing Monkey Knife Fight? Who is not playing Monkey Knife Fight? Look at this down below. Look at these jazz hands. Okay? Look at these promo codes. Look at all this stuff you can get. It's crazy. Jacob with the TJ Brown Lock of the Week audio on standby. It was it was real Lock of the Week. I don't know what you guys are saying. I mean, TJ Brown was my Lock of the Week. I said Cub was my Lock of the Week because it was fun and I love Cub. But I said that Giga was going to win. I told everyone don't put Cub in your lineup. Look at this guy. He's terrifying face. Poor Cub, man. So we won the lock of the week. I'm plus money in Monkey Knife Fights. I hit that huge 5-fight parlay. It's crazy. Success. Did I have, who had Giga in their lineup? Because that's going to pay out big. Oh, I just watched my lineup go from, oh no. I just watched all my DraftKings lineups that had Cub in it go from like first, and then it refreshed and just went poof. I'm going to have to switch to Monkey Knife Fight. The UFC judges have been questionable for a while now. I'm telling you, man, like, I understand that we're working with them, and it seems like we just say this stuff just to say it, just to have you guys sign up. Monkey Knife Fight is so incredible and so easy to understand. Like you said, there's no judges involved. There's nothing weird. It's significant strikes, and it's more or less. And it's so easy, especially because it's significant strikes. It's simply more or less, and you make 3 times your money. It just doesn't make any sense. If you can place bets, you can do stuff on Tuesday and 2.5 times your money. If you do stuff on Friday, it's 3 times your money. It's crazy. So if you do DraftKings, you have judges involved. If you place bets elsewhere, there's judges involved. With Monkey Knife Fights, with the fantasy prop games, you can 3 times your money just by picking significant strikes. I don't know why anyone wouldn't sign up. It's crazy. It's crazy. I literally had 2 plays that I won both. I did less on Tuesday for 2.5 times my money. And then another one, I did the same fight, less again on Friday. So I made 2.5 times my money on Tuesday and 3 times my money on one fight, no judges involved, on a Friday. Tripled, 2.5 times 3. You divide it, you multiply it. You carry a 1, and then isn't there like a FOIL method, FOIL, you do outside the parentheses, you do the division first, and somehow I'm a millionaire. It just works out to where I'm a millionaire. Is that deal still good with the code? Yeah, that's, Brent, absolutely. If you do this link, hold on, let me do this right here. Is the link in here? You do a link, you do the promo code, very easy. You get 100% match on your money up to $100. You put $100 in, you instantly have $200 now that you can play with. So you could literally, going into next week, you could put $100 in with our code. Are you down with WWP? Yeah, you know me. All of a sudden, you have $200 you can bet with. And if you have $200 you can play with. So it's just crazy. Yeah, like Angel said, you can sign up and play before it starts. Crazy. I like Giga too. So that was a tough loss by Cub, but I think for everyone, for the division, for the UFC, I think it was better that Giga won, so. But I feel bad for Cub, man. I feel bad for Cub. Now we got the main event coming up. We already hit the 5-part parlay, but I have a bet on the main event. And I have Reyes in round 1 for plus 525. Woo! I'm feeling it too. Who do you guys have in the main event? Who do you guys actually think is gonna win? Because this is a tough one. This is a tough one to pick. Worst kick I ever took was when I went to North Jersey to Cantone Gym. Took a leg kick from Edson Barbosa. Didn't stop hurting till later that night. Jesus. You took a leg kick from Edson Barbosa? Holy cow. What the hell? If I stub my toe at night, I'm out for a week. That's crazy. You have Jiri. I hope that this is a wild knockout. Because we haven't had a wild knockout this fight. They've been like all decisions, and that Giga wasn't like wild. A liver kick. So there's like the most boring knockouts in the UFC. So I'm hoping that this one is just wild, something wild. I mean, a leg kick from Edson Barboza, that's crazy. Like, did you let him do it? Like, you were prepared for it? Or you guys were, like, just, like, sparring, like, light sparring, it was a leg kick? Or was it, like, one of those, like, yeah, kick me, and let's see what happens? That's crazy. My high school wrestling coach wrestled with Nick Cantone, Rider Union's first industry senior in 2011 when Nick Cantone was getting in the UFC. Got a lot of money flowing in on Reyes. The line is tightening up. Is it really? I mean, Reyes is good, man. I know Angelo doesn't like Reyes, but should I place like a bet right now? I could place a bet right now. It is even money now. Negative 105, negative 105. He's actually a favorite at bookmaker. Bet online, it's even money now. I have Reyes in the first round. Should I place another bet? I basically grew up with Justin Gaethje. Seriously? Are you still friends with him, or it's just like one of those things where you guys like went to the same school and stuff, but you weren't really friends? Or I heard Gaethje is an awesome person. I know Nick fought Gaethje, and I think Angelo has had a couple interactions with Gaethje leading up to that fight and afterwards and stuff. And I heard he's an awesome person. Yeah, there you go. Cool dude for sure. Yeah, he seems like a very, very normal person. Which is weird, too, because Gaethje and Usman are friends. And it just seems like they seem like polar opposites people. To me, anyway, but who knows. People like what they like. Me and Angelo are polar opposites, but we seem to get along every once in a while. I'm an athlete, like a pure athlete. Angelo is good at just holding people's wrists. And we're going to find out how good Angelo is at holding wrists too, because Angelo and Dan, if you guys don't know, if you guys weren't here last live stream where we introduced this, Angelo and Dan have a little grappling match coming up. I'd like to see in the chat who you guys think wins between Angelo and Dan in a grappling match. Because I think Dan's training, and I don't think Angelo's taking it very serious. I'm interested to see what the people think. Because what do you think the odds would be? If you had to put odds on Dan and Angelo plus 1,200, oh my God. Oh, Angelo's going to get real pissed off now. Angelo's wrist control is nothing on Arkansas wrestling. Hey, Britt, what the hell? Angelo's not going to like this, guys. If you really start favoring Dan here, you're really going to get him fired up. And this is not going to be good for the chat. I think that I would put the odds at 1,200 is, I think, maybe a little much. I think maybe plus 700. I think plus 700 would be a good place to start. Would anyone take Angelo at plus 700? If you would take Angelo at plus 700 versus Dan, let us know. Dan, first round submission. Angelo is like a blue belt or something. Angelo, what belt are you? Purple? Blue? Plus 200? There's no book that is going to give plus 200. That's crazy. No one would touch that. I think plus 700 is a good place to start. And I want to know if anyone would take Angelo at plus 700 to beat Dan Kramer. Dan was doing ice capades while I was traveling the country wrestling. Yes, Angelo, we get it. You used to wrestle, but Dan has done much more since you used to wrestle. Much more. And still doing more. Very active. Minus 500 for Dan. That's not bad. I think like a plus. I would, if I honestly was setting the line, I think I would put plus 650 650 minus 575. I think I would put Angelo plus 650 and Dan minus 575. Dan, how do you feel about those odds? Jacob, son up. Barbosa told me to throw punches and don't be scared to get hit. I checked the kick, which I thought he hit behind my knee. Oh, my God. Oh. I've never taken – I don't train. I've never done anything like that. I've never taken – but there's – my legs, done. Would just go straight through both of them. I would lose both legs. Both my legs would be gone. Oh, it's almost main event time. Here's an honest breakdown. Okay, Angelo's going to be honest, guys. Pay attention. Here we go. No chance Dan or I submit each other. So it comes down to points. So here, this is how, when Angelo says, let me give an honest breakdown, Angelo is basically saying, this is how I would win. When he's saying, let's be honest. So let's listen, guys. Let's hear what Angelo has to say. Here's how Angelo says he's going to out-wrestle a Bellator UFC veteran. Takedowns are mine, and I'll get advances for half passes and fake submission attempts. He really thinks highly of himself. I'll tell you that. There's no doubt about that. If there's one thing, I think confidence, it's even. If you go to Angelo, if you go to Dan, I think confidence, that's a wash. If you go to skill set, I don't know. Dan left the chat. I think Dan actually went out and started running. I haven't seen Dan in here since we started talking about this. I think this just motivated Dan. He's out running. I honestly think Dan just went out and started running. No cage for Danny. He had his best takedown defense in the game with the cage. All right. We'll see. I honestly think that Dan just went out and just started rolling with a dummy or something, because he's not here anymore. Does that scare you, Angelo? That he just went out and started training and you're just still sitting here with your bag of Doritos? What are you eating right now, Angelo? And who does everyone have in the main event? Please type right now, main event, Jiri or Reyes. Because I need to know. I need a head count right here, because we're going to put everyone on blast when this fight gets finished. I'm drinking box wine, chatting online. I still got the takedown right out. That was the first time I've been in a legit gym. My dad taught self-defense and boxing self-defense. I wrestled for 2 years, but I can't wait to get back in the gym, cut down the weight. It's always fun. It's always fun to train and work out. I honestly don't train, but I go to the gym every single day. That's my favorite part of the day is going to the gym. That's the only time I'm ever happy. Jiri, a lot of Jiris. I'm always with the people's champ, but Angelo going to make him do a video with the wrong words. Got to tread lightly, champ. No, I know how it goes. The worst part is, so if you guys don't know, Angelo is a fantastic cook, especially with smoking stuff. So what Angelo does is he just kind of stone colds me out of there. So if he gets pissed off at me, I can't come over and eat his cooking, which actually does kind of hurt me because his cooking is fantastic. Main event, Reyes by KO TKO from Counter-Strike. I have Reyes first round plus 525. So if Reyes drops him in the first round, we're getting the private jet back out. We missed the private jet for the monkey knife fight stuff. But if Reyes gets his first round finish, everyone pack your bags. Yo, Connor, what's up? I don't know if I've seen you in this chat before. You say Jiri, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Biker Boy's got Jiri, David's got Jiri, Brent's got Jiri, Joe's got Reyes on a counter. Angelo's got nobody because he never can make a decision. Ancy's got Reyes, but I can see Jiri winning by decision. I think you're one of the first people that has said decision. Everyone thinks. What are the decision odds on this? That's an interesting thing because everyone was all about the Stoppage, 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 stoppage. Let's see what a decision. A Jiri decision win. Wins by submission plus 2,000. Wins inside the distance. Jiri wins by decision. You can get Jiri decision win for plus 670 or 637. A little dyslexia there. Plus 637. So there you go. Chris Jory with Jiri. Big Don with Reyes, please. He's hoping for Reyes. Big Don's doing great with his lineup this week. Dan, I'll probably just force you to struggle in the channel until you throw a big whip. I'm exhausted. I just spit everywhere. Yo, Connor, hey, I love the videos. Hey, appreciate it. We appreciate the support, man. We got more viewers in here than we've had in a while. So if you guys are new to the channel, listen. It's not just me. If you see Angelo in the chat, he's part of the channel. Dan Kramer is in the chat, a former UFC Bellator fighter who's going to start fighting in the UFC again. We're going to convince him to start fighting again, and I'm going to be his corner, and we're gonna win a championship. We might have Dan fight Glover for the 205 title in a year and a half. That might be what happens. So welcome to the channel, guys. You guys are new. Subscribe. We do weekly breakdowns every single week, a full card breakdown. Okay, that's not it. We also give our bets, which we're hitting our bets like crazy. I hit a 5-fight parlay and 10 times my money tonight, which we posted that bet. You can watch the betting video. Dan has hit a crazy amount of bets. He hits these plus 3.5 bets every single week. It's crazy. Angelo also doing very well on bets. He hit, I can't remember what he hit, but he's always doing well on his bets. And then we do monkey knife fights, guys. Look down below. Monkey knife fights, daily fantasy prop games. You can triple your money just by knowing more or less on significant strikes. It literally does not get more simple than that. You watch a fight, you think, I think this person's going to throw more or less significant strikes. You put money down. If you get it right, you triple your money. There's no judges involved. There's nothing involved except for significant strikes, more or less. Very easy. You put money in on Friday, you triple your money. And if you use this promo code, are you guys down with WWP? I need to know, are you guys down with WWP? Because if you are, and you use this promo code, you get a 100% match on your money up to $100. You put $100 in right now with the promo code. Are you guys down with WWP? You get a 100% match. You guys can play with $200. Either, I think it's locked now, but starting next week, you can play with $200 and then just pull that money out. It's crazy. I don't understand it. But that's what they gave us. It's a promo. So that's what we do. If you guys are new, thank you for joining. Like the stream if you haven't already. We've got a bunch of members in here. The members have the crowns. You can say hi to the members. Obviously, Dan Kramer, for some reason, is not a member still. I don't understand. But, you know, we're hoping that he comes around. So, yes, thank you, Dan. Somewhere. Are you down with WWP? Everyone is supposed to chat, yeah, you know me. We can try it again. Are you down with WWP? Does nobody know that song? Does nobody know that song? You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Nobody knows that song? Did we just get a copyright strike? Thank you, David. We might have just got a copyright strike from me singing that song. All right, here we go, guys. Main event. A Reyes first round stoppage by KO, by submission, by groin strike. We're getting the private jet out. Thank you, guys. You know, Connor, honestly, I haven't really missed the crowd. The crowd was awesome last week, but this is just like so normalized that to me, I haven't really missed the crowd. But also, while I'm doing like the live stream and stuff, I don't really, I'm more like talking the whole time, so it doesn't affect me quite as much. But that is a good point. And the smaller cage, we forgot that, you know, everything got back to the smaller cage now. Antsy, you know me. Thank you. Dan, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Joe with the yeah, you know me. David, again, yeah, you know me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The crowd was awesome, man. The crowd was awesome last week. Like, even for the very first fight, which was the Liang Na, which was my lock of the week last week, The very first fight. The second the lights turned off and they just went crazy. It was awesome. Oh, we got Herb in this one. That means there's less chance for a stoppage. Because Angela will tell you, Herb's old school, man. Herb's old school. So that means there's less chance for a stoppage here if somebody gets hurt. Look at that hair. Is that hair legal? I honestly thought, this is no joke, I honestly thought that his like hair was like just like a piece, like a ceremonial piece that he was wearing, but it's actually his hair. That actually is his hair. I thought at weigh-ins he was just like wearing like a ceremonial like culture piece, but that's actually his hair. I missed the crowd. That was great. We're going to find out about Reyes in this fight, I think. No need for private jet. Invest in more parlays. We got to do Dogecoin, right? If I hit this first round, we're taking it all, we'll put it in Dogecoin. All right, here we go, guys. We got to switch over. Welcome to the new viewers. Main event getting ready to start. Like if he's grappling and he's like getting head control on your chest, like if his head's right here, that thing's just gonna be flapping in your face, man. He could just use his head control. Crazy. That's just flapping all in your face. Here we go. Oh boy. This one's gonna fast and furious here. Jiri's in my lineup, but I have money on Reyes. This is a dilemma for me. This is a win-win either way. But Reyes, if you're going to win, you better do it in the first. Ooh. I mean, look at him. He just stares at him. He literally just stares with his hands on his knees. It's crazy. I mean, all it's going to take is one counter from Reyes. You would think, right? Reyes is going to land a nasty head kick. If you call this, JT, if you call this right now, I get the jet and I'm picking you up. I swear I will. Yeah, Reyes is big. What is he, like 6'4" or something? He's a big guy. No doubt about that. Definitely a little bit more feeling out than I would have thought. Look at that. Yo, he like faked that. I mean, I don't even know what he just did. He like did a lead feint with nothing and then came with like a straight uppercut that almost just absolutely landed. It's so weird. So weird. Oh, Reyes caught him. But that's the thing, man. He just eats shots. Oh my God. He just like Reyes literally just hit him with a counter clean on his chin. And he was just like, yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Crazy. I don't want to look away. Reyes is grappling? Is this new? Reyes with a takedown? Wow, okay. I mean, fight IQ. Fight IQ. If you don't know what somebody's doing on their feet, if things are getting a little weird, just take them to the ground. Now all of a sudden, there's no weird stuff on the ground anymore. All the weird stuff is gone. Now you're just controlling them. It's a great game plan. Oh, almost a full mount. Gives up his back. That's good by G. Oh, he almost hit that uppercut. Oh, if Reyes would have hit that uppercut, I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. Like, what is that? What was that feint? Oh, my God. Oh. He's hurt him. He's hurt him bad. Oh, my God. He's going to finish him. Reyes is in trouble here. Reyes is in big trouble. Came back with a counter left, but he's still in trouble. These jabs are getting through like crazy. He's still in trouble here. He's reacting to all these feints. He doesn't know where these shots are coming from. Yo, he doesn't know where these hands... Oh! Look at that! I mean, Reyes just hit him perfectly with a 1-2, and he just doesn't phase him. The guy's got a chin of granite. What is going on? Like right there, he just, boom, 1-2, Reyes. Doesn't affect him. Boom, hit him with a straight right. Doesn't affect him. Another straight right. Doesn't affect him. What do you do with that stuff? Like if you just hit somebody with a clean 1-2 and they just stare at you, it's going to be terrifying. Dominic's chin being tested. Jiri's chin is being tested. Reyes does not like this pressure. You could tell Reyes does not like this pressure. I mean, he can't get away from the cage. He's hitting, I mean, Reyes is hitting him clean. This is crazy. Oh my God. Dude, Reyes might be hitting him more clean than he's getting hit, but it just doesn't affect Jiri as much as Reyes. I honestly think that Reyes might be landing cleaner shots. But it just doesn't affect, he just keeps coming forward. This is crazy. And look at the pace too. He's just all over him. Well, there goes my first round Reyes finish. Jesus. Wonder what Jiri has underneath that beard. No kidding, man. It's like he got steel plates put in his jaw. I mean, this is unreal. And I honestly had never even heard of this guy until this week. I mean, that's probably my fault. Because look at this. This is insane. This looks like, I mean, Reyes looks like he's at the end of the 5th round right now. Oh, my God. Holy cow. What the hell was this? Look at Reyes. He looks like he's just been... I honestly think that Reyes landed just as good of shots as Jiri in that round. And Reyes looks like he's just fought 10 rounds. And Jiri looks like he hasn't even fought yet. Oh, my God. My over looking pretty good. Oh, my, what a round. I agree. Busted his nose already. Damn, Jiri keeps his hands low and lands powerful, but he was getting pressure. It would be not the same. Yeah, Reyes just can't. He looked good early, but the second he got clipped, then he just couldn't deal with the pressure. After this fight, I won't pick Jiri again. I mean, he didn't even show any. I mean, he's going to be my lock of the week for every time he fights from now on. Second round. Here we go. Woo! As well, I picked TJ Brown then. So I lost my bet. So now I hope Jiri wins now. Because Dominic really kind of screwed me out of that. Still big. I mean, I'm still up huge from that 5-5 parlay, but I just hope there's I just want a wild KO. Either way, I don't care what happens. I mean, even that little jab Reyes doesn't like. Reyes got mouth open. It'll be interesting, too, if Jiri gets clipped one time, if that affects him too much, or... Jesus, this is crazy. Definitely see why Dan didn't touch this on his card. I mean, Reyes got that takedown. I mean, he might just look for takedowns again. That was the highlight of the fight for him so far. I mean, significant strikes in the first round, 46 and 37. It's crazy. Yeah, they're talking about how he only has 2 fights in UFC, but Dana said whoever wins this fight is going to fight for the belt. So, there's Reyes. There's Reyes. Reyes is feeling a lot better. Oh, what just happened? Reyes just hit him. Oh, my God. What is happening? I don't know who is hitting who. It looked like Reyes caught him clean, but all of a sudden Reyes is hurt. Like, it honestly looked like Reyes hit him clean. Oh, my God, Reyes is, like, running now. Dude, this is unreal. Oh, my God, the timing of that uppercut. Dude, Reyes looks like Oh, my God. Reyes' face is just beat to hell, man. This is like fight or flight here. I mean, if Reyes ends up finding a way to win this fight, this would be the most unreal comeback. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Oh, caught him, though. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Reyes caught him. Now Jiri's shooting takedowns. Submission. Guillotine. He got the guillotine. He's in tight. That's in tight. That's in tight. Oh, my God. Reyes' eye is closed. He doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have it anymore. Reyes' eye is shut, is like swollen shut. He's got to give it up. He's got to try and get his feet on the hips before he gives it up, right? Yeah, the hair's giving him leverage. He can't get his hair out. Oh, my God. What an exchange. That was tight. He definitely clipped him, and that was tight. He's doing a good job with hip escapes right here. Watch the back of the head. Jesus. Uh-oh. Advancing the side control. Uh-oh. Almost slid into full mount. This is crazy. I'm worried about Reyes' eye in between rounds. It looked like it was swollen shut. Like, look, I told you guys, his hair is in his face. His hair is just slapping him across the face. Good elbows from the bottom. Reyes is tough, man. Ooh, up kick. Did that up kick almost drop? Did he almost just get? He's hurt. The up kick almost dropped him. Oh my God, what's happening? I don't think he knows that he was as hurt as he bad. Did I just miss that? Now Jiri's beating the shit. Oh my God, what the? He didn't like that up kick. This is crazy. What is happening? Oh my God, he got back to his feet. Did that up kick hurt him? Now he's fine. Now Reyes is throwing back. My head is going to explode. Oh my God, he just flatlined him with a spinning elbow. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's dead. Oh my God, Angela, you called it. Oh my God, Angela, you called it. I think he's dead. Oh my God. Here's the replay. Oh my God. Oh, he just absolutely flatlined him. Is he okay? Is he okay? I think I just won. Let me check. I was trying to check my DraftKings, but that's crazy. His chin is ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy. Oh my God. Did you still hit the more on that? 52 and 74? Did I play this? The monkey knife fight? I think I stayed away from the main event on that too. That is crazy. I want to know if Rey's okay. Yo, Joe with the 5. I almost just pooped myself. Never mind, I'm safe. Oh my God. I almost like flipped over in my chair. Holy cow. Woo. I appreciate it. We appreciate that, Joe. Unreal support tonight. That was crazy. So DraftKings, that means I went 4 for 6 in DraftKings. That Cub one killed me, man. Killed me. 1.5 points. Because I Procházka's going to get 100. I had Michaelitis. I had Pinheiro get 130. I had TJ Brown. Woo! He's sitting up. Man, he was knocked out cold. Jesus Christ. Won 114 tonight thanks to the We Want picks once again. Awesome, Chris. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think everyone did well. I know I did really well. Had to lock the week, the 5-part parlay. I know Angelo hit some bets. I think Angelo did very well in DraftKings. I know Dan did very well in bets. I think Dan did very well in DraftKings. I know we all made money in Monkey Knife Fight. I know that. I'm telling you guys, if you guys aren't playing Monkey Knife Fight, that is the thing to play. Man, that was crazy. What a way to end the night. I said that's all I wanted to end the night was a crazy KO. And that was about as crazy as you can get. That was about as crazy as you can get. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Whew. If you're Jan or Glover, you gotta be terrified, man. Terrified. He's over there talking to him now. Jesus Christ, man. Good for him. He's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I'm glad he won. He's going to be a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. Hey, David, we appreciate it. Hey, before I sign off, guys, thank you so much for all your guys' support. Unreal support. I didn't even, when we started doing these live streams, it was like something fun for me to do. I did not think that you guys would show support week after week like you guys have been doing. So thank you for all the new members, all the donations. Joe, I mean, it's crazy how many people donating, supporting the stream, becoming members. Guys, this is the beginning. This is the ground floor of what we're getting ready to start here. And you guys are getting in on the ground floor. I just can't, it just blows my mind how much you guys are supporting the stream, supporting the channel. Much more to come. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. I'll be honest with you guys. I was like, I didn't really feel like streaming. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and stream. I know that they like the stream. It made my night. The streaming tonight made my night. So thank you guys a lot for stopping by, for supporting the stream, supporting the channel. I'm gonna head out now and try to like get my heart rate down from that fight. So we appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. It's good seeing you guys again. And yeah, so I'm signing out. Thanks again. All right, now I'm signing out. Okay, now for real, I'm signing out. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm really signing up.